Hello and welcome, my beautiful, beautiful Cancers. This is your General Tarot and Oracle card forecast for the week of March the 30th to April the 5th. Yes, we're going right into Easter very soon, ending of one month and the beginning of another. So let's see what we have here for you, Cancers. I have a message for some of my Cancers. May is going to be a huge, pivotal month of change for you. May. Keep that in mind. Okay, let's see what we have here for your tarot messages. You've been given creativity for your download message and your theme for this week. So let's see what we have here for your reading this week. All right, coming in with your first card, you have the Eight of Wands, you have the King of Swords, and you have the Seven of Pentacles. Coming in your focus part of the reading, you have the Star card, followed by the Seven of Swords. This has been coming up a lot this last while. And the Nine of Wands, hanging in. Okay, in the center position, help, hurdle, or challenge, you've got the Five of Cups, you've got the Knight of Pentacles, and you've got the Ace of Swords. Coming in, the messages from Spirit and your angel messages from your guides and Spirit, you've got the Knight of Cups, you have the Eight of Swords, and you have the Wheel of Fortune. Wow, finally we get a decent card here. Well, no, we have a few here. Okay, we have the Tower, we have the Chariot, and we have the Ace of Cups. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. All right, so starting off, your download message, as I had said in the theme, is creativity. You might have to pivot things, change things, tweak things, adjust, and adapt. Okay, creativity means you can add that. You're going to have to think on your feet and make some changes that are going to make things better. So you might be creative when you're speaking to people, creative doing your job, creative in a relationship, creative doing anything. But creativity here is you being able to do something different that will make things better for you. Now, connection comes in with your life or career card, and you've got connections. It says build bridges between people. Contact those who can help you. Your actions set you up for a new opportunity. So you're going to be at the right place at the right time and with the right people. Basically, that's what this means. Coming in with that, you have the Seven of Pentacles, you have the King of Swords, and you have the Eight of Wands. This is about putting the work in and then wondering why you're not seeing the return yet. This card says be patient. It's unnecessary worry. You're getting increments of things coming in. You're going to hear good news. You're going to see, an increase in your efforts you're making. You're going to see some progress. You're going to see some wins. Remember, small wins are still wins. Don't get up in your head. The King of Swords, whoa, you might be getting some advice from somebody who's wise, educated, and has the ability to give you some wise and wisdom and guide you through a process. This is also you sitting in the seat of power, not backing down, standing up for your integrity and your rights and your standing in your truth. The Eight of Wands says things are going to pick up. This is fast-moving action. If things have been a little bit slow, get ready to tie up those bootlaces. You hear me say this all the time because you're going to hit the ground running. You better make out that priority list and be very wary of time management. These are flying wands. Maybe you're booking an airline ticket to go on a vacation or business travel, and this could be the wands of Cupid and love coming in. Beautiful. Okay, coming in with your focus part of the reading, you have been given with the career and money card, Sword. Now, this is money conflicts, cutting corners, breakthrough. Career could involve the law and order, pay cut, defense, or being fired. Okay. So there may be a discussion about money. Maybe you're feeling that you're not getting what you deserve, and maybe you're stepping up to the plate and saying, hey, this is a card that says you might be communicating about your finances, but maybe the place where you're working, they're cutting corners and that they're letting people go. But there will be a breakthrough, okay? If you feel you have been unjustly let go, you can hire somebody to defend you for wrongful dismissal. I've never met a client who's lost a case yet. If you can afford to hire a lawyer to do that, and you know you've got everything documented with HR, I would go forward with that. I'm not a lawyer, but this is the messages and downloads I'm receiving. For some of you, you're going to defend yourself for something here, okay? It is a challenging card, but you have the ability to stand up for yourself. Now, the Nine of Wands, the Seven of Swords, and the Star comes in. I'm going to go right to the Seven of Swords. This is deception. Somebody could be the wolf in sheep's clothing, trying to coerce, talk you into something, charm you into something, or portray there's somebody that they're not. They're trying to... They always have to look over their shoulder, unfortunately, because they have no integrity or truthfulness. This is a card that says you'll see that. You're good at character analysis, my beautiful Cancers. Whoever this is, you're not going to give them the time of day. The Nine of Wands says stand your ground. Don't give up. Don't roll over, no matter how tough things get, because if you do, you'll come out the winner. This card says you're feeling a bit defeated, a bit beat up, a bit down right now, but don't give up. Stand in your corner and defend it. You've created something and you've made it last this long. You're not about to let it go and shut it down. The Star, this is who you are. Dream big. Dreams can come true. This is a beautiful card of energy. In fact, you're going to see things are going to be better than you even imagined. This card says get out there. Walk in your spotlight. You're the headliner on your own stage. Don't be afraid to do that, both of you. Okay, sorry about that, but they're doing repairs outside my door, and my beautiful dog decided he's going to be my watchdog. Okay. The next card you've got is you have the card for your challenge here. Card is Flame of Courage. Okay. It says, ignite the flame of courage, lighting the path of bravery amidst shadows of fear. Not afraid of hardships. Confront challenges with courage, for they are stepping stones to growth and wisdom. Sorry. There's going to be some challenges today. This is your help, your hurdle, and your challenge card. We know that. But I think if you hang in there, you don't give up, you've got representation here to help you through an issue. Now, the Ace of Swords comes in, the Knight of Pentacles comes in, and the Five of Cups. You could be feeling a little bit down. You could be thinking about your past. This is a card of reminiscing about the past, the how comes, the what ifs, and, when are things ever going to get better? Well, you're not going to allow them to get better if you keep losing yourself in this energy. We all are privy to this. We all are, subjected to doing this, but we need to look up and see that there's more opportunities here for you to go forward. Let go. It's past. It's history. It's called crying over spilt milk. We have to let the past go and learn from it. The Ace of Swords says you will. Okay, this is clear, concise clarity. You now have a sight line. Justice is done, and you have the ability to move forward. You see the truth in a situation now. If things were a little bit cloudy and uncertain, now you're going to see the truth come through, and you'll have that clear sight line towards your future. The Knight of Pentacles says take your time. Don't rush in. Don't get too excited if something comes up. Take your time, plan your moves, and get your ducks in order. Your everything in order here. Your priority list made out. Go slow. He's the slowest moving knight in the whole deck. He doesn't go rushing in and then mess up and have to create a plan B. Connection is the card you have for your messages from Spirit and your guides, and it says a special connection will open doors for you on your path. It may be a partner, a mentor, or a client, or a helpful friend. And it comes with that beautiful book with a heart on it. And this is lessons and learning experiences that could help you to align with your abundant life. But it's also, spiritual abundance and destiny. It's absolutely beautiful. Okay? It has to do with, your, destiny, love, good fortune, the rarest and most fortunate cards in the deck. These confirm the different aspects of abundance that you are going to manifest. And this one says you are. Beautiful. So good connections here, okay? There's doors of opportunity opening up for you and on your path, which is giving you this clear sight line. It may have to do with your job, your career, or something like that, or your future, with a partner or a mentor or a client or even a helpful friend. Coming in with that, ooh, we like this. The Wheel of Fortune, the Eight of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. The Eight of Swords says you could still be feeling kind of down this week. And, you can't see the forest for the trees. You're thinking of negative thoughts. It's like you're doing that presuming and assuming and that stinking thinking that something's not going to ever work out. But it will. This is a card that says you're not seeing the picture in complete clarity, but you will see it. And it will come in. But you have to be patient. This isn't fast-moving energy. As usual, this seems to be par for the course for you, my beautiful Cancers. Step out of your way. The only thing holding you back from your happiness and success is your mindset right now. Okay, so get out of that thought of being negative. Bring in that beautiful power that you've got of positive thinking, manifesting what it is you want and smiling that it's coming. The Knight of Cups. Yeah, this could be somebody riding into town to sweep you off your feet, where you may be falling madly in love, or you're already in the company of this beautiful person. But they could also be bringing something to the table of life that you're going to love. Or they could be bringing you an invitation to a wedding, an engagement party, something like that. Doesn't get much better than the Wheel of Fortune, my friends. This is good luck, good karma. This is about knowing that things are going to improve in a huge and epic way. The Wheel of Fortune says, when it comes into town, jump on it and ride it hard, because you never know how long your luck's going to last. So carpe diem, seize a moment, my beautiful friends. Coming in at the end of the week, you've got the beautiful angel card number 1221. So this is a card 24566. 6 is the master number in the major arcana, the Lovers. But in this particular reading, it says taking action. Moderation, patience, flow, clarity, joy, movement, self-recalculation, taking action. Time to implement long-cherished ideas. You're on the right track towards making your dreams and visions of reality. The right people, circumstances, and resources are being sent your way. Happiness and new opportunities are at hand. Trust the process. It may be taking a while. Now, I broke that down to a 6, which is the Lovers. Maybe you're reconnecting. That's beautiful. Coming in, you have the Ace of Cups. There's your love. You have the Chariot, and you have the Tower. There's going to be something very fast happen that's going to create change in your life, and you're going to have to get up and react to it. That's okay, because it's making you happy, because it's something that was inevitable. Change comes in, endings happen, and you're going to be rebuilding a better, stronger, beautiful foundation. The Chariot says you've got it made. Planning your moves, getting yourself ready is always the best option. The Chariot is that card of coming out unscathed out of challenges that have been so daunting to you. This card says be prepared. As long as you're prepared, you're going to come out a winner. He's a champion. Ace of Cups. New love or love already in your life. The universe says this is time for you. We're going to send you the love that you've been craving, you've been wanting, and you deserve. This card says that get ready to receive the love, all the love that's coming in, whether it's through family, friends, whether it's through colleagues, the partner in your life. Universe is sending it to you. Well, my beautiful Cancers, this is your general tarot and oracle forecast for this week. And I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful one. Always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Cancers.